Hello everyone, this is Kieran and welcome to this week's Vampire Counts Let's Play. We're back playing the Vampire Counts. Having just recently got the Wood Elves DLC, I'm intrigued to see if they will feature in this game. I don't know if that happens, obviously once you've been playing as a faction, if they will include or be brought into this game. I'm intrigued to see if that would happen. So we have the Van Cast Irons now and we're building up the Graveguard. Where our main aim now is, obviously we're just dealing with a lot of rebels at this point. I'm probably going to end up doing the same for the next few turns by the looks of it, until we can build our public order up, maybe enough, because we've got Haveram here and everything's held pretty well around this area. I probably need to keep my public order in check just around here. I don't want any uprisings in my homelands. We've got a... oh no, that's a dwarf. Now it's becoming the point of heroes coming into it, and I've never been really good with the heroes on this game. So if people can recommend anything to do about them, please do. And if you want to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe, please do as well. Vampiric corruption's on the rise in Work Bad, so that's probably going to hold pretty soon, but we're massively down again on public order, so we're definitely going to have to do some fighting in this area. After this stack's built, what can we do now? After this stack's built, I definitely want to look into strengthening Vlad's army up. I think Vlad actually is going to become the main defender. I'm going to actually use Vlad as sort of the main defender, and I'm going to start to use Manfred as the main attacker, really. Simple reason being is I'm in this area and I can recruit the Graveguard. I'll come and give Vlad some good units, but I obviously want the additional war. Oh, what is it? What? Let me just have a look. I want the Hellsteed or Zombie Dragon with Manfred, if we've got the time to get it, that is. So I definitely want something cool like that. Mind you, I'm probably going to push with Manfred, with Vlad as well, and maybe keep Rabbit, is it, as a defensive area, Rambert. I still don't know how to name units. If somebody can let me know, please do. That would be a massive help. I could probably find out how to do it pretty easy. I may do that actually for the next turn. And if people have any suggestions, please leave me some. So I can only raise those. I'm going to give him a couple of units of renown. Oh, they're going to cost a lot. Is it a lot? Just a lot more? Is that just more? Is it more due to the level he's at? Is it because he's not at a good enough level yet? I don't know. Growth. Let's go for that because we need the growth. And yes, I'm definitely gonna get some units of renown in this and build another army. I want to push up. I don't know whether to go. Grunberg's right there. I don't know whether to go for Nuln and secure this province, really. Technology returns incantations of Ushon. Upkeep for crypt ghouls. So I've been trying to get the let's get the recruitment costs down. Faction encountered the Red Horn tribe. So is this one of the think that's one of the beastmen in it, who no doubt will also be at war with. Red Horn Tribe. Are we? Oh, we got a non-aggression pact with the beast herd. That's something I wouldn't expect. I suppose being the vampire counts, you're not really, you're undead and maybe not a threat to them or something. So we got peeled off, so I definitely want to capture this region. Right now the corruption's obviously not high enough. I'm gonna have to keep this army in here. Public order, I'm trying to keep obviously public order across the board. Down. It's sort of leveling, so hopefully we'll start to get a level. Get him trying to raise the public order. Right. So, what can we do? Because we definitely need to see if there's options that we can. This is for the beasts, obviously. I'm going to go for that because I want to get the Baleful Riches up, because I want to get the Vampiric Corruption up a lot, really. Definitely need to get the Vampiric Corruption up. I think that's going to be important as we start to sort of progress and spread further west. Let's have a look at Eshan. How's that doing for Vampiric Corruption? It's got no corruption whatsoever. So we've got the Graveguard, the Sternsman Graveguard, Verken's Reavers, Black Knights, the Devils of Schwarzenoff, Vargeasts, cool. We can build obviously in Tempelhof, more resources to produce. Definitely need something to increase our public order really in this region. So I'm going to go with a gibbet. I know it's not essential, but we're losing public order and I don't want to have to worry about these home nations really. It's probably due to this dwarf, but I don't really have another hero yet. I can't recruit any yet either. I'm gonna recruit some more units of Graveguard. Wrong one. Crypt goals way harder at crypt terrors. Vargeasts. Speed him up. They will take a couple of turns. Yeah, so we're going to get some Vargeasts and some more Graveguard in this army and then push on. Let's have a look, let's see if we can sort of get a view of Vanille. So we've got Stack in Weisenberg. Where to go, where to go? see if you can do anything against him. It's only 31% chance. Failure. Let's move lad up. What's it looking like? It peeled off. I can upgrade Manfred, so Spirit Leech. Campaign effects. Damage to combatants. Resurrects dead combatants. We've got that already. Go for the campaign movement. And try and then also bring this army over soon. I think we'll probably have a small rebellion battle again to deal with. My wife's creeping around in the background, slagging me off now. Yep. Avaland again. Oh no, it's Beast Herd. Let's get the public order up. It's not going to really stop halting anything happening, but I don't think we can really recruit anything. I think the Varghese have took me up. We could get some crypt horrors, but we're obviously down on money, so I don't want to spend too much. We just built something at work bad, wasn't it? So we'll keep an eye on this army. Move these into this area. Oh man, that's gonna go. We're definitely gonna have like another rebellion at some point. What's the garrison like in here? It ain't too bad. Crypt horrors should do okay. I'm gonna leave them here just to keep some sort of public order up here. But I may just, we've got an aggression pact with these, but they're raiding, so I may just try and kill them off. We've got a good stack. They couldn't take anything, which is good. If I can, I'll keep him here just as a precaution. And what I'm going to do is, sorry, but I'm going to stack Manfred up, because I need to get Manfred's level up a little bit more. Vlad's holding quite good, so I'm going to give Manfred some more units. I'm going to give him some experience units, and then I'm going to deal with this Beast Herd for this one, I think. Unless they turn around and run back. This is proving a weird little thing. I need to do something with these Empire guys. We need to build some income somewhere. The Red Arm Tribe, yeah, they've rebellions imminent in Avernand. That's fine. I'll use Manfred to fight that in Anverland when it does come up. More rebellions. Too much expansion too early, I think, but that's fine. I don't mind crushing a few rebellions. It looks like we're going to have one across all the boards. Sternland, Averland, definitely going to get that, and Wisenland as well. So there's plenty for these three armies to do over the next couple of turns. Can we build anything yet? Nothing. Public order should eventually rise here once this winery is built. And we've got to find ways to increase public order here. Definitely want to get over and take Weisenberg and Nuln at some point, but right now I don't think it's possible. People have got suggestions on what to do, where to go next. Obviously we've got to destroy all these factions. We're not even touching on them yet. Oh, haven't these... So we've done that. I've not even touched him, Arcanon, so they didn't obviously get past the Empire, which is bizarre. That is quite a bizarre thing. Yeah, we're not going to get that, it's too far away. So we didn't have to even face the Chaos Hordes because we didn't push up. Like when I played this once ages ago as the Vampire Scouts, I pushed right up here and I ended up facing the Chaos Hordes. So it looks like we don't have to worry about them. So I've been talking about them and we're not even encountering them. So yeah, we definitely got 3 rebellions to deal with. Good chance to get some experience up. Not ideal though. Let's fight a battle with Manfred, because we haven't used Manfred yet in this play. So we're going to fight this battle. Unfortunately, it looks like for the next few gameplays, that's all we're going to be doing is crushing rebellions until we can strengthen them to the point that vampiric corruption's up enough. I really want to push forward. We've got the Graveguard, so I want to give these a good test as well. Obviously these have got Pistoliers, which they always seem to spawn with Pistoliers, and a Hell Cannon. Is it a Hell Cannon? No, a Hell Cannon's the Chaos one, isn't it? I forgot what that's called. Oh, a Mortar, sorry. We've given him now a good stack. He's obviously got a good couple of units, and I've given him in my Heroes of Renowned, couple of Heroes of Renowned Judgments. He's the one I want to push forward with. So I want to get these out of the way, crush Reisenberg, and then move on. May eventually have to build another stack as we start to progress over into Empire territory. But we need to look at other things as well now. I need to get some heroes recruited, I think. Build the money up. start spreading more vampiric corruption around. Some nice rolling hills. Right. So I'm going to keep the Vargies. They're going to mainly just be to take the cannon out. The Grave Guards. Let's put these all together. A little path we can go down that way. Keep these in the wood. With some crypt ghouls, and then the Kogenstein skeletal warriors with the rest of the skeletal warriors. I'll flank around this way. Direwolves. I'm actually going to get them as close as I can up. Obviously with the Vanguard deployment, I'll keep them just slightly to the side. They're going to hopefully deal with the they're hopefully going to deal with the cannon for me. Let's where's Manfred? Let's get Manfred in. Just going to zoom into Manfred. I really need to improve my graphics processing unit. It's looking shabby since the update. Right, they're up there. Sorry, I was just zooming in down. Manfred, I'm going to use that as sort of probably my thumbnail. Need a cool thumbnail. And bring these units round here. Some flanks. And bring the Vargies up with Manfred, the Grave Guard. So rather than approaching them from the front, we're going to go round the back. Speed this up a little bit just to get into position. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hold down. They're firing some more shots in at us, doing some damage to our skeletal warriors as the army of the dead piles forward. The army of the vampires arise. Von Karstein. So these are meeting us. Oh, we're gonna get a nice handful here. Up here. Let's get these Vargies in as well and fair bats up. Get the direwolves into this section. Oh, the war has happened. Oh. The vampires move forward, the skeletal warriors. Oh, they're meeting. See some blood and gore. Where's Manfred? Ah, they got the... Let's get these in, let's get these Varghese in to deal with these. And get these units down. I'm just going to use those to mop up basically. Basically just mobbing them. They've got some units here, some halberds. Not holding quite good. Let's bring our direwolves into these. Some sword units holding up here. Oh, those little jumps. Ah, just lost his arm. There's a graveguard, just try and run him through. Love some of these animations, they're cool. I don't need that. There are lords here. Have these halberds gone? Direwolves did their job, and are just crushing them now. Yep, I'm going to stick with this debug camera. I find it I think it's a lot better. I think it's a lot better than the sort of better camera I got mod. It didn't really work out. Oh, I didn't realise there was extra additional units here. Varghese come in and out these. We sort of got a slight flank going on here. A couple of units, but obviously our graveguard are going to hold strong. Some fellbats and end battle. A nice bit of experience from Manfred. His force took on more losses than I'd have liked though. Manfred only got 3 kills himself. A very fruitful day for himself. Pupils didn't get into the battle. These here. These even didn't get in. They just took damage from the mortar, I think. Hopefully try and crush the rebellions as well. So I'll just use those on auto resolve if possible, and we'll probably have to leave that pretty much here for today. After we've done those, I really want to push forward now, so building more troops up for Manfred definitely. There's the next order. Let's replenish our units. Auto resolve, crush that. crush this particular rebellion nice and quickly. Kill the captives. Two more rebellions crushed. Let's replenish them units. Nice bit of loot though. Putting these down, that's a good thing. As frustrating as it is, and it's sort of slow and stalling as it is, it does have its benefits. So we're level 4. And go hunger. And scare spirit leech, life leeching. Let's have a look. Let's go innovation and unique, and let's try and get that up so we can obviously render our hit points up a little bit more. We can upgrade Havram, Grevistad, Work Bard. In Work Bard itself, we wouldn't be able to do much. Local recruitment capacity. We have to wait for the next one, won't we? If we get that and get the armory, then we can upgrade, and then we can start to build units from there. Maybe the wrong decision, but let's try it. What do I need? I don't know where to give him a mount. You can have a hell steed, that's as far as he can go up. No, we're going to keep him grounded. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Get some leadership going up with him. Manfred, let's drop him into Avram. He's going to be slightly short. Send this turn. May drop this hero into this unit, actually, into Vlad's unit. They're going to build up a little bit. I still want to push forward a little bit more now. Another rebellion, imminent already. It's so freaking crazy, man. Oh, they got a lot of crypt horrors. I remove embed him. Just gonna auto resolve this. Hopefully give a bit more. Oh man, we're just gonna have another rebellion very imminently. Maybe it's just why can't we just sort of get it up for one level? Land. Oh no, I didn't really even look at that then. Quick blood, mesmerizing on an enemy hero, success during campaign. Success chance. So we've got everything on this. Wind of Death. Red Fury. I'm going to get his melee defense up and his attack up, obviously, because that is pretty much what he is about. He's a melee guy. Let's get him into work bad. One more end turn. We're probably going to get another rebellion come, yeah. I'll send Manfred in to deal with that. God, they're not. There's no let up with these rebellions. But I suppose if we crush them as much as possible now. Valuable experience. For Manfred. As we look to push forward. And he's also picking up valuable points as well. Go Spirit Leech, and I'm gonna go Aspect of Dread Knight. Rambert can improve as well. It's cool. I'm not bothered about his rune recovery time. He's raised dead. Increase the levels of the basics. Right, Avram now. Just going to take a few turns. Oh, I need to turn my attentions back to homelands as well. I'm focusing a lot on this side, obviously, because I'm trying to crush these rebellions. Need to get more vampiric corruption up. Why is it so down so low? Patroller. I need this to go up just for a few turns. Probably need to deal with these heroes. Right, let's have a look at our technology, and then we're going to call this episode here for today. Hero recruit for which knight? So we ain't got no options to recruit them yet. Need to focus a little bit at home. Don't really use zombies. I haven't got Kieran race yet. I haven't got dragons. But let's get the upkeep cost down on our fellbats and that as well. Yep, we definitely need to make more money. Oh, we can got recruiters. Build up wild enough. I'm gonna have to do that next. Keep forgetting about that. But anyway, let's end this turn here. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, give me some tips and advice, because I'm sort of struggling which way to go now. I think I've expanded a little too quickly. Thank you for watching. See you next week.